Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and this is Better Buys with Liz. I love to do Dollar Tree hauls, Temu hauls, walkthroughs, anything bargain, you guys. I am a bargain shopper at heart. Yes, I love shopping. Yes, I buy a lot, but I like to bargain shop when I am buying. It's really fun, and I love Dollar Tree because it's kind of like a treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to get in each individual Dollar Tree. So a little bit about this channel. Again, if you're new, I will be hauling all new items first. And then the second portion, I'll be hauling like items that have been in Dollar Tree that I just am recently picking up now. At the end of the video, I'll be doing restocking things that I've already purchased that I rebuy or repurchase. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I will have like a split screen of the items up close just in case you want a closer view. And, I just always worry about the camera being blurry and you can't see the item. And, so I like to do that for you guys. So if you're returning, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I just hit 7,000 subscribers. That is such a huge milestone as a YouTuber. I've been on here for years, not with this channel, but a channel that I started previously for homeschooling. But with this channel, I've had for, I think, 2 years, maybe going on 3. I think I'm closer to 3. So hitting 7,000 is just, it's a really big milestone for me. So I wanted to thank each and every one of you. Without you, honestly, I'd have no channel. So yes, I'm happy that you guys keep coming and hanging out with me. And I hope that you guys just enjoy the time here. And so let's get started. Enough talking, Liz. Get it going. I know some of you hate when I just sit and talk through the very beginning. So let's get to it. Okay, so many great finds. I am going to start off by saying that. The first thing I want to share with you are these photo frames. I saw 4 different ones. They are gold and black. The first one here is the circular one. It does have a 4x4 photo frame slot. Now this is plastic. It's not glass. And it does have like a post here on the back that's holding it. But if you wanted to take this little chain and loop off, you could take it off from here and just use a nail to hang this up. But I thought that this was so pretty. It's by Special Moments. The metal's really nice. It doesn't seem super cheap. They also have this one that's black. Really nice as well. And then they have this shape, which is really pretty. Again, I got a black one and a gold one. So we have that one, and each one of the photos have to be 4x4. So perfect if you do a lot of like Instagram photos and stuff like that. You can always crop them down to size, but I just thought that this would look so nice on a smaller wall, collaged. Wouldn't that look so nice, you guys? So I really like these. I'll be saving these. I have a couple totes that literally are just items for my new home whenever we buy our home here. So I've just been collecting things and keeping them in little totes, just, to have new things when I get into the new house. Another thing I was really excited when I saw these. These are men's boxer briefs. Sugar daddy. I thought that that was so funny. So I grabbed these in large. These are for my husband. I thought that these were really cool. They kind of have like a athletic feel to them. So hopefully he likes those. It says soft to touch, light and delicate, and 360 stretch fabric. So this is what the boxer briefs look like on the back. And I did see these in mediums and extra larges. I don't think I saw any in small there, but there might be some. Then I went ahead and picked up the ones that are Tootsie Rolls. I thought these were pretty cute. So, and then the last one, I had to get this for him. This is the Popeye one. So, funny story. My husband, back in the day when we met in high school, him and his best friend, Dave, if you've watched my Q&A and you've watched my testimony, Dave is a best friend to my husband and he passed away. And so when they were in high school together, they used to work out together all the time. And I guess there was like a joke about Popeye. And so my husband's best friend gifted him with a can of spinach, but it literally was like the logo of Popeye on it. He still has it to this day. Like, I have it in our closet. And so when I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get this for him. So on the back there, you know, it's the little things. So I grabbed those for him. Hopefully it doesn't make him sad. That's what I'm a little worried about. Like, let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I give it to him because it's like to remember, or should I not because it might make him sad? I don't know. I've been kind of debating about it. Okay, another thing that I went ahead and grabbed. Now, these were down the seasonal aisle. We are planning to go to our downtown area for 4th of July this year. I'm so excited because I haven't really taken the kids somewhere for a couple years. We went to my sister's house last year for 4th of July, which was really fun, but we haven't like gone somewhere to watch the fireworks. So we're planning on doing that this year. So when I saw these little thunder sticks, you guys already know I had to get them for the kids. So I have 2 kids. My sister has 2 kids. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of the flag ones. And then I picked up 2 of these ones that say, what do they say on them? Red, white, and boom. How stinking cool are those? Oh my gosh, those are so cool. So we're going to be like at this huge park. And so I think that that'll be fun. So kind of to go along with that, I picked up these little headbands. How cute. I would use them, but I don't want them to go dead for the kids. So I got this one. How adorable. I don't know if I'm in the screen. I think it might be cut off. But these actually light up, and it's a flashing headband with the stars. How adorable are those? And then the other one I saw are the little hearts, and these say USA. So originally, I grabbed my sister the star one and myself the heart one, because you guys know, if you've been on my channel, I am all about hearts. I love hearts. So I grabbed one for each of us, and then I'm like, oh man, what if the girls want these? The girls are going to be upset that we got them and I didn't get them any. So I got one more, and I got the star one because I figured most of them would probably want the stars. And so if they want to wear them, they can have them to wear. And if they don't, me and my sister could still wear these, because I don't have any shame. I will be wearing one of those light up headbands. Those are really cool. Okay. Another thing I picked up are these table runners. These are so nice. So these ones here are pineapples. I'll have it opened up so that you guys can see it. But this one is 6 foot long, you guys. How cool is that for like a summer party or something like that? That'd be really fun. And then this one is watermelon. So these are both 6 feet. There was also another one. I think it was green and it had leaves, but I'm like, I don't need that one. I think these are really cute, and I'll probably use these for junk journaling because they're super cute. What else? So many good things. Now, I do not know if these are new, okay? But to me, I don't know if I've always overlooked them because I didn't need them, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they are new. But they are by Personal Care, and they are insect repellent wipes to keep the mosquitoes away. Now that I'm living somewhere where there's a ton of mosquitoes, I need to protect myself and the family. I'm not even playing. Mosquito bites are the worst, aren't they? Do you guys know any tricks? Because I would much rather use something natural than this. I'm kind of afraid to use this, to be honest. But I'm like, oh my gosh, it's either chemicals or getting bit by those mosquitoes. You don't know if they have diseases. You don't know, I don't know how many you're going to get. I mean, my sister and my niece get them all the time, and they're allergic to them. So they like get really swollen. So I'm like, we may need these on the 4th of July. We may have to suffer through the chemicals. You know what I mean? So it says that it lasts up to 2 hours. They're biodegradable and combustible material. It says do not flush. So hopefully they're good. I don't want to, oh, I smell the citronella on them. But let me know what you guys know. All right, like what's the best remedy? Or if we get bit, what can we use to help with the itching or the swelling? That's a good one too. I love asking you guys questions because you guys are all so good about giving me suggestions and tips, and I truly listen to them. I'm not even playing. I listen to them. All right. Okay, another thing that I saw was this really pretty bud vase. They had two different designs. What I really love about it is the simplicity of it, and I love how they trimmed out the flower with gold. Wouldn't this look so pretty in the same area where these hanging frames are? I don't know. I just thought that that would look really nice with like a single flower out of it. That doesn't make sense. In it. If I put a single flower in it and had it on display, like on a little table or shelf or something, and then had the collage, hopefully I have a house that has that area that I can decorate it like that. Now, the other bud vase just went up, and it was one of the ones that don't have the lip that goes outward. It doesn't like flare out. It just kind of ends here. Does that make sense? It's like a narrow hole, but I really liked this. Kind of has like that old feel to it too. Very pretty. So I grabbed this. Love the simplicity in it. Then, what am I going to share next? Okay, I'll move on to these. I think that they've had these, but these colors are so pretty. These are essentially ageless. I think they're blush, not highlighters. I think they're blush, but let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay, so they are by Be Pure, essentially ageless, luminizing blush infused with camellia oil. What's camellia oil? But look at how pretty that rose color is. I thought that was so nice. And I'm all about like my skin aging and trying to find like new products for it. This color is really pretty too. This is rosewood. Isn't that so nice? I hope you guys can see the side view better. Hopefully I'm like trying it out on my hand and you guys can really see the color. I mean, now obviously the colors will vary on our skin tones, so just kind of keep that in mind as well. When I was checking out, they had this, you know how they have those like display cases that are cardboard? They had it literally sitting where the conveyor belt is, like on that metal piece. So I'm like loading up my stuff and I look to my right and I'm like, oh my gosh, they had all kinds of Ione nail stuff. Now, I'm in a stage where I haven't been doing fake nails. I'm just doing gel nails. So these are my real nails, and I'm like really trying to take care of them because they never have gotten this long. So I think a few hauls ago or the last haul, I can't remember now, you guys, but I got some nail art that I want to try to put on my real nails. And so I saw that they had rhinestone glue. So hopefully this works. Has the instructions here on the back. It says strong gel glue for nail embellishments, UV lamp required. So that was my question too, because I'm like, do I put this on after I do my gel and use the lights? Or I didn't know how to do this. So I'm happy it said that. I didn't even read that. So you must have to do another coat of like the top coat maybe. I don't know. I'll have to read the directions. Do you guys want me to read it to you guys just in case? Just in case you want to get your own? It says apply the glue, place the nail art, cure it, put it under the light, fill gaps. Okay, so you're going to fill the gaps with more glue. Then you're going to cure it again. And then it's done. So it's the actual glue that needs the lamp. So I'm thinking it's not even glue. It's probably like some sort of like the nail polish gel. You know what I mean? Because you know how you cure it and it gets hard? I don't know. That's my guess. Okay. So another thing I needed is some little tweezers to use to do the little tiny rhinestones. Because you guys, there's no way I could get it with my fingers, especially the tiny ones. It says fine tip nail art tool, easily pick up gems. Especially because there were a few that were tiny and I felt like they were full of static or something. I don't even know, but they were flying everywhere. So at least if I could grab it with this and stick it on, maybe I could do it a little bit better. or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Then I picked up Nail Art Cuticle Oil. And this says vitamin A and E. It's nourishing, hydrates, and softens. I thought that this had a scent. There were two different colors. There was this pink one and then a green one. I thought maybe they were scented, but maybe not. So I had picked up something similar to this, but I'm like, you know what? I can never have enough cuticle oil, especially from using all the acetone to remove my nail polish. That really dries out your nails. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is this book. This book actually looks like a really good book, and I really don't read unless I'm reading my Bible and doing like devotional studies and stuff. But if I were to read, I would read this. It says, Think of Me, a novel. New York Times best-selling author of We Must Be Brave. Look at this picture though. It kind of gives me like old wartime vibes, doesn't it? But doesn't that look like a nice book? The texture of it is super nice too. So don't be mad at me, everybody. Okay, I know not all of you will, because I know some of you guys are fellow junk journalers. And Frances Liardet, please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry that I'm going to use your book to do junk journaling. But look at how pretty this book is. It is so nice. So I'm going to use this book to alter a junk journal. It's a big book, which I really like because I need bigger pages, I feel like. But look, oh, how nice. I wonder if this is good. You know, I tell myself I should just start reading. My daughter loves to read. My son likes to read. But me, not so much. My husband doesn't read either. But I thought that this one would be great, good to use. I want to know what this is about. This sold for $27 in the US and $36 in Canada. It says, An Epic Love, A Second Chance. 1942, Alexandria, Egypt. Covered in dust, Yvette and James hold hands for the first time as bombs explode above them. As World War II rages on, they will find their way back to each other time and again, their love a beacon for their survival. After the war, they make a life together in England where happiness takes root and blossoms, until a tragic event drives a wedge between them. The path back to one another is uncharted territory that both must be brave enough to face. So what is this next part? 1974 England. 10 years after his wife's death, James moves to the English village of Upton, seeking change. There he discovers a scarf that lights the dark edges of his memory. Could it be Yvette's? As James makes a new home for himself, he begins to unlock revelations about his past that just might return his lost faith to him. Faith in humanity, in himself, and perhaps most important of all, his faith in love. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. Let me know if you guys get this and read it. Now I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad taking it apart. Do you guys ever feel like that? You know, if you're a junk journaler? I feel a little bad because it's like a good book. It's not even like falling apart. Okay, we're going to move on from that because I'm going to start getting in my head about it. Okay, I saw down the educational aisle, they had new flashcards. New flashcards. Look at how cute. This is by Little Genius, and it's 1, 2, 3 flashcards. It comes with 36, and it says that it's for ages 3+. All right. They even have instructions on how to do it. But I mean, you know. How cute. So I'm going to flip through them for you guys so that you guys could see them. Okay. but they have like the amount on one side and then the number on the other. And they just have random pictures. So they have the dog, they have the koalas, bees, dump trucks, like markets or houses. Then they have an octopus with 8 legs. They have cute little cats, helicopters, ice cream cones with scoops, different faces, different fishes, different trees, socks, apples, flowers, colored pencils. Then they even have a cloud with 19 raindrops. That is so adorable. Oh my gosh, this little stars one is too precious. That's 20. And then it has like an addition game, I think. Is it addition? Oh, wow. They have addition and subtraction. So they have like how many fish can you see? And you have to count them. And then, so you can use these for counting. You can use the, like teaching your kids how to count, you know, or putting them in order. Then you can even use them as like an addition or subtraction game. You can also do like the searching cards. So these are all really, these are really cute, you guys. They have like a farm related one with sheep. They have a garden. Oh my gosh, I'm already seeing it now. Like, how cute would this be for a garden junk journal? Or this could have been for my daughter's recipe junk journal, but I'm making my son's. So this could be for his when I do it. A cat and dog journal. We have, I mean, that's weather. I don't know if you want to do a weather one. That one, I don't know. Maybe you own a farm or you want to do a garden and you want farm animals. Must I say anything? Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Garden, recipe junk journal. I mean, any of the above. Oh, look at the little bluebirds. Ooh, if you're doing like a love or Valentine's Day, these have so many options, you guys. And then I love how the back of the card is just different, really pretty bright colors. Love these so much. Then they have the equals and the plus with the takeaway, you know, subtraction, minus. And they have multiple of those. So that is this deck of cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if there's ever any part in my videos that you just don't want to listen to or see, just fast forward to like the next spot. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to miss the other stuff. So this was number 1. I didn't even say the seahorse. That's very cute. Very cute for ocean themed. Maybe you are doing a travel one where you're at the beach or something. You can use that as well. Okay, the next, do you guys want me to continue with the flashcards or should I move on and go back to those last? I'm going to go back to those last just so you don't have to sit through all the cards because I know some of you don't like that because I've heard it on my channel and my comments. So I'll go back to that. Okay, so I saw that Bermuda came out with a solid gel air freshener. And if you've never smelt this line, it smells so fresh and clean. I got this one for my bathroom. I don't have a plug-in in my bathroom. My daughter has a plug-in in hers and my son's bathroom. And I'm like, you know what? Let me try this, see how long it lasts, see how well it works, because this is going to be a lot cheaper than the plug-ins, like the Glade plug-ins, because those can be expensive. Then sitting next to that, they had the room mist. And I'm like, this will be really nice just to like freshen up the room with. You know, I don't know. Let's smell it. It smells good. It smells like fresh, clean, fruity. Fresh, clean, and fruity. I know I'm good. I know. You don't have to say nothing. Okay, so I went ahead and got this Essentials 2 count. They're fly swatters. I mean, I haven't had a fly swatter forever. I know this sounds horrible, but I'll just grab like a towel and I'll do that with it. And it works, but then it's gross. You know, you have to wash it, obviously, but it's still gross. So I'm like, I should probably get a fly swatter. This would be so much easier too. So it comes in a pack of 2. They had the one with the blue and the orange. The other pack had, I think, pink and green or yellow and green. But I grabbed this one strictly because I really liked the blue one. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll get the orange one with it because I got the blue one. So I have this just in case any little pesty flies get into the house, or even, I don't think you could kill gnats with this. Can you? I heard that if you try to swat a gnat, the force of the air from your hand actually blows the gnat further away. I mean, it makes sense. It really does if you think about it. Okay, so these have been at the Dollar Tree. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, because this flashcard thing is bothering me in my mind because I moved on and I felt like I needed to finish it. So I'm just going to show the outside and then I'll flip through the cards at the end of the video. Maybe that's what I'll start doing too. So the other one is the ABC pack. And I grabbed the sight words. But those were the only 3 that I saw at my Dollar Tree. So let me know if that's what you guys have at yours. Okay, so I was trying to figure out, I want something to use when I'm crafting. So if I'm working with beads and charms and things like that, I literally have them in all of the like plastic in these. Let me just share it instead of trying to explain it. So I have all of these little fun things in these organizers. And I'm talking, I have like 20 of them of different types of things. So I was thinking, if I'm going to be making a dangle or something with charms on it, I need somewhere to put the items so that I don't lose them and to keep them in one place. Because what if I need, 5 different things from 5 different containers? I don't want to have all 5 of the containers out. So I was thinking that these would work. So this is the Crafter Square silicone coaster mold. That was a hard one. That was hard. That was a hard one, you guys. I'm not even gonna play. What? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even going to play. I don't know. Okay, so I thought that this would be really cool to use to put the items in. It has the different little compartments and it doesn't have too deep of like a ledge or a ridge, or what is that called? Like the depth isn't that far, so I won't have to like dig for it. I could literally just grab it. I mean, does that make sense? I don't know. I thought it did. I'm like, oh, that'll be really easy to get. And it's silicone, so it won't be like bouncy, I don't think. Would it bounce? Let's see. Let's test my theory. I'm sorry, you guys will not see this. But let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was right. It didn't bounce. I am going to have to do a replay. I'm going to have to do this again when I do my split screen, because I was kind of doubting myself. But it really doesn't. So that's nice, because you know how beads will get away from you and they'll just bounce away? Well, this literally bounced once and stayed on the little mat. All right, so that is this one. I wanted to get one that was designed like it had some sort of shape to it. So I thought the heart was super cute and really fitting, because I'm not even going to say it. So the other one that I saw that was really cute is the flower. And again, it doesn't have a lot of depth to it, so I like that. Yeah, I'm really excited to use these. So I grabbed that one as well. And then now I'm going to jump into, I think I shared everything. I'm going to jump into just repeat buys. So if you were on my channel a few hauls ago, you would have seen that I hauled 4 of these. These are the tool bench stacking tilt bins. I love these. So they just tilt forward. They're really used for like screws and bolts and stuff like that, nails, hardware type stuff. But I got them for my junk journaling stickers. Now, what's really cool about them is you slide 2 together this way, and you could slide them on the top. So they are actually stacking bins. So you could have multiple of them. They also have a little place for you to hang them if you want to hang them like on one of those tool bench cork things. I don't know what they're called. Or you could just nail them into, or like hammer nails into the wall and like hook these on there in the garage. But these literally are for my junk journaling. And I think that they are so cool. Now, one thing I will say is that for how many you hold inside that little area, it's not really a space saver, if you get what I mean. Like it's pretty, I mean, it's small, but compared to what you can store in this, it's big. Do you know what I mean? So, but if you have like a cool little shelf or like shelves on your wall even, and you just did like rows of these on that, I think that would be really cool. You could even just put these on the wall themselves, like what you would with like in a garage too. If you have a craft room, that would look pretty cool, I think. And when this is gone, it looks really nice because it is a clear front, so that you can, or a clear it's a clear acrylic, so you can see through it. So it's actually really cool. I have my 4 up on my top shelf. I'll do that in my video so you can see it, but I really love these. So I grabbed 4 more because they still had some. I don't think everybody's onto it yet. Or they don't care about it, but that makes me happy because that means I can get more. Another thing I picked up, I just grabbed one of the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. I didn't need a whole lot. I still have some on hand, but I usually get 2 each time I go, but I just grabbed one. Didn't want to be excessive over it. Then I finally saw these back at my store. These are my favorite hair ties. They're calling them just ponytail holders. I think it's a Greenbrier product. Yeah. You guys, the stretch to these are so nice. They don't rip your hair out. Like your hair doesn't get all like twisted in it. Perfect to do like braids and stuff like that. Now, my hair is on the thicker side. So, I mean, I think these will work. I think these will work really well with thin hair as well. But how many are in here? 18. So I grabbed one for myself and one for my daughter. I don't know what we do with our hair ties, you guys. We have all of our scrunchies, but it's these little things that I don't even know what we do with them. And then another thing I grabbed are my reusable gloves. I love when they have the size medium there, because when they only have the large is too large. So it like falls off as I'm doing dishes. So I was really happy that I saw a medium, and I saw blue ones because I like the blue ones better than the yellow because the yellow's so bright. I don't know. It's the little things, I think. Maybe when we get older, like those little things matter more. I don't know. But I just went ahead and grabbed another pair. I'm on my last pair right now, so I'm like, that one is going to probably get a hole soon. So I needed a new pair. All right, so jumping back into the cards. So if you guys want to stick around, I hope you do. Give me a sun at the end of this video in the comments so I know that you guys are still here and that you guys wanted to see the cards. I don't know if you guys get as excited as I do. All right. Let's see. Oh, what? I'm confused. Hold on a second. I'm a little confused. Oh. What? Someone playing a trick on me? Hold on a second. D P Q R S T C A B S G. I am so confused, you guys. Okay, so these really aren't supposed to make sense. So what they have is they have some cards. It's not even all of the alphabet. It's just some. I think there's like 10 cards here maybe. And it's like A for apple and then the apple's on the back. But they don't have every single letter. So like B, bus, C, cow. Okay. So they have those. They have A through D. Then they have G, M, O, P, S, and T. I don't know. It must be a game because they have like 3 different ways that you could use these. Then they have on one side, they have uppercase and they have A through Z, and you see like half the picture. So it just shows half of the picture, okay? Then on the back side, you have all lowercase letters, and it still just shows half of the letter. But what I want to see is if I'm looking for L with the lowercase, I want to see if there's the upper that's an L and then it'll make the picture. I think that's what this is. Yes. Okay. So what they're going to do is they're going to find the matching, the upper and lowercase that matches, and then it builds the picture. So that's actually a really cool, fun, engaging game for your younger kiddos. So that's what this is all about. I really think that that is nice. Okay, so the last ones are the sight words. And these are really cool too because they're bigger. No. It never fails. It doesn't. You know what? I do want to say, let me share something with you real quick. Okay, so this is the best invention for any card companies. I don't care if you're flashcards, playing cards, baseball cards. Well, those don't come in boxes. Any type of card though. Look at how they made this box. Let me just share it with you. Look at that. Do you see how it's like down in the front a little bit? It makes it so easy to open this and to pull the cards out. Well, not that direction. It's easier when it's facing me. But $1 million idea. I mean, seriously, like that is the best card pack box invention ever. If this one had that, I probably, maybe, we can't say for sure, okay? But this may not have happened. I'm happy I don't want that box to junk journal with. Okay. Oh, these are really cool. You know why I like these? Because they're very simple. So they just have sight words on them, but look at the thin colored border. Those are really nice. Really good to teach your kiddos if they're struggling with learning how to read or spell. These are so great to use. Just to work on them with them. And you don't even have to go through the whole stack at one time. That could probably drive them nuts and like make them not want to do it with you. Take 5 cards out of this and work on it. And every time, like say they get the sight word correct, maybe 3 days in a row, take that card out, add a new one, and just kind of cycle them that way. I know that that has helped for us. So could always do that. But that is it, you guys. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed hanging out with me. It was a little scatterbrained for me today. I feel like most of my videos are like that, but still, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that you guys enjoyed it so much that you will subscribe, like, and even leave me a comment or continue to do all those things. I do want to thank each and every one of you for spending time with me here on my channel. I really am grateful for all of you. And I am so thankful to you that I reached 7,000 subscribers. That is so cool to me. When I saw that, I was like, man, that's cool. But I wanted to just thank you guys, and it does really mean a lot. So with all that being said, be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one.